The federal government, through the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, has grounded a private chopper belonging to Pastor Enoch Adeboye of the Redeemed Christian Church of God at the Lagos airport. Investigations has revealed it was landed at the aircraft Augusta Westland AW139 chopper with registration number 5N was suspended from flying over 2 weeks ago following the expiration of some of its papers and spare parts. The suspension, officials said, would also allow the regulator to conduct vital safety checks on its safety critical components, especially some spare parts that are due for replacement. Adeboye had last Saturday night, during a special meeting with all ordained ministers of the mission at the RCCG Region 21 in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, called for drastic action against corrupt practices in all facets of Nigeria. The RCCG leader, who flew a chopper to the venue, said he arrived late for the meeting because someone had requested a bribe from him to fly his chopper. He said he had decided to embark on the trip via the chopper to avoid a possible gridlock on the busy Lagos-Ibadan expressway. A 79-year-old preacher said, "I don't give excuses because I have discovered long ago that only failures give excuses, but you must pray for Nigeria. Something must be done about corruption in this nation. All I can say is that I'm this late because somebody wanted a bribe. And if you're expecting a bribe from me, you have to wait forever. But the devil has failed, and the devil will continue to fail. I decided to come by helicopter so that there won't be traffic jam that will tie me down on the expressway because I know what the devil can do. Then I ran into something else. But by the grace of God, we are here." Although could not ascertain who requested the alleged bribe from the Reverend servant of God, investigations by the papers revealed that the cleric's chopper was suspended from flying by the regulatory authority over safety issues. Multiple aviation sources confirmed that Adeboye could not fly his chopper with registration number 5N to the Ibadan program, but had to fly another aircraft reportedly belonging to Bishop David Oyedepo of the Living Faith Church, Winners Chapel. A top official of the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, who is close to the operations of the two choppers belonging to the servants of God, said, "The team relating directly with Daddy Gio should have told the man of God on time that his chopper had not been cleared by the NCAA, and as such, it couldn't go on the Ibadan trip. They shouldn't have waited till the last minute." The NCAA, Aviation Regulatory Agency, that we have now is different from what it used to be. There is a new man in charge who always insists that things must be done properly as far as the safety of lives is concerned. The church's protocol team should have told him that the NCAA had not cleared the aircraft and it may not be cleared within a short time because certain procedures must be followed. As such, an alternative arrangement should have been made. The NAMA official, who chose to speak on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak on the matter, further said, "On that last Saturday morning, when it became clear and obvious that the jet was not cleared to fly, they had to make an alternative arrangement with Bishop Oyedepo's chopper. They had to quickly begin the process of filing the flight plan and so on. It was Bishop Oyedepo's aircraft that Pastor Adeboye later flew to the event. He could not use his own." A top official of Omni Blue Aviation, the airline operating the chopper for Adeboye, confirmed the development. The official, who chose to speak on condition of anonymity as well, said a letter from Italy-based Leonardo, the manufacturer of Adeboye's AW139 helicopter, requested the NCAA to grant a time extension on some spare parts that are due for replacement but came late. The spare parts due for replacement have been ordered from the manufacturer, but they have yet to be shipped into Nigeria because they are usually produced on demand, according to Omni Blue Aviation. As such, the NCAA could not immediately grant the requested extension. Instead, the regulatory agency requested that comprehensive safety checks be conducted on the aircraft in line with the standard aviation safety practice. He said, The NCAA that we have now is different from what it used to be. It will always insist on standard. We don't want any disappointing situation for anybody, especially for a globally reputed servant of God like Daddy Gio. It appears the man of God was not properly briefed, but we thank God an alternative arrangement was made to rescue the situation. Safety is first and paramount. No life is worth toying with. How much more that of a servant of God like Daddy Gio? As an airline, we won't compromise safety no matter the pressure. The Omni Blue official denied knowledge of any bribe requests, either by the airline or aviation officials. He, however, said it was not impossible that some people might have cashed in on the situation to demand a bribe. You know, some people don't fear God no matter what. They can even go to the extent of asking a servant of God for a bribe. So it is not impossible. But on our part, I'm not aware of any such. As it stands, it is uncertain when Adeboye's chopper will be allowed to fly. However, findings revealed that NCAA had directed maintenance and safety checks to be conducted on the aircraft. As such, the operator has secured a date for this at Aero's maintenance hangar. When contacted for comment, the Director General NCAA Captain Musa Nuhu confirmed that the regulatory agency had suspended flights on the aircraft for safety reasons. According to him, the NCAA does not often deal directly with individuals or owners of aircraft, but the operator. In this case, he said the NCAA only had business with the operator of the aircraft, Omni Blue Aviation. Nuhu said, there are safety-related issues that must be resolved before the aircraft will be approved for resumption of flights. Safety is the paramount consideration in all approvals given by the NCAA. No matter what, we must not sacrifice safety for flight. This is the whole idea. When contacted, the spokesperson for RCCG, Pastor Olaita Olubiyi, said the matter was being resolved already. On the bribery allegation, he said the church would not want to take issue with the aviation authorities on the matter. Olubiyi said, we will not want to take issues with the aviation authorities, but I can assure you that an amicable solution is being found to the issue. Wow. Safety is paramount. That is one thing. We can't and compromise that for anything else. But anyway, the aviation authority gave reasons that the major reason they suspended the shopper from flying was for safety reasons. Anyway, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.